Good dawning and welcome to the Isis Oracle card for the 1st of June or whenever this timeless message finds you. My name is Josh. I'm with the Mr. Floyd Channelings channel. We channel Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain. And if you don't know, we do live channelings every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. All right, we left the card unopened just because it's different and just doing something different. So there we go. Today's card is Healing the Divine Masculine. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. Please hit the bell for when I go live. We do the Isis cards generally daily, at least 6 days a week, unless my universe is really busy. All right, Osiris rises. The Divine Masculine within men and women is the energy that allows for protection, discernment, healing, and a sense of deep safety and holding, even through the most uncomfortable circumstances of life. When the masculine within us is healthy and strong, we have an inner strength to hold ourselves safe through anything. Your inner masculine is going through healing right now, growing stronger in his ability to offer you inner protection and stability so that your feminine can blossom with creative expression. The inner masculine and inner feminine need each other. When they are in good inner relationship with us, we feel like healthy, whole human beings. We are able to live as ourselves in the world in a relatively peaceful, creative, and enjoyable way. When there is damage to the inner masculine, there is difficulty in standing up for our truths and knowing what our truths and values are, and knowing how to protect them without feeling as though we have to fight constantly just to be allowed to be ourselves. We might also feel that unless others see things as we do, we have no power and then have to fight to dominate others, manipulating them to prove our point of view. The inner masculine part of us often needs healing so that he can fulfill his divine purpose of inner strength and protection and honoring of the self in all its uniqueness so that we can live happy and free as strong individuals. Know who they are, happy to just love and be that person, and allow others to do the same. This will happen at any time. He is asked to hold even more consciousness, to hold permission and strength to be even more of the unique self. The masculine and feminine within us needs to be in balance with each other. There is no point in having a powerful feminine with unique values and strong creative force without equally strong masculine energies that is able to act upon those unique values, no matter what others may think, and take action to allow the creative force of the inner feminine to flow into form into the physical world. When your inner feminine is growing and desires to express her uniqueness in the world more boldly than ever before, the inner masculine needs to grow in self-belief, self-worth, and self-confidence so that he may take action to allow the blossoming feminine to truly be in the world whilst feeling secure and safe. This oracle indicates your feminine self is blooming and your masculine needs to be able to protect and honor her. Sometimes, just as Isis looked for Osiris to help put him back together when he was torn apart by hatred, fear, and jealousy of his dark brother Set, our feminine needs to help the masculine to heal so he in turn can help her. Your masculine consciousness can be healed and grow stronger through his relationship to the inner feminine within you. By adjusting and healing our own views of masculine energy so that our feminine is no longer willing to experience masculine energy as violent, aggressive, unfeeling, or controlling, and a healing shift begins. The divine inner feminine can then choose to relate to the divine inner masculine in a different way, to hold different vision and different beliefs of who he is, and what he can do, and what his purpose might be. She might choose to experience him as a tender, protective, strong, discerning, and stabilizing energy. What looks like in our life experiences is a change in how we are within ourselves and within others, in how we move and live, experience the world. We have more of a willingness to be kind to ourselves, to honor our feelings, and to not be bullied into stepping away from our truths by others or even by our own self-doubt or criticism. It is an inner commitment to love and honor self and inner trust in this commitment. So when the feeling arises, try something new and creatively or spiritually, for example, there is trust that this will be respected and acted upon as it is. When the healing of this relationship begins to occur within us, our relationships also change and flow into healthier expressions. We begin to feel safe and protected and strong enough to take risks and live a bold, expressive, truthful, and creative life with more energy and passion. This oracle guides you to realize that your inner masculine could benefit from some restoration and healing after being ravaged by expressions that, in order to be acceptable, should never feel anything, that he should always be dominant, and the only and that only the most violent and aggressive alpha masculine behaviors are to be respected. If you are already working on this aspect of your own healing, you are encouraged by this oracle that it is working and to stay with your process. You are encouraged to empower your masculine energy, seeing it as tender, protective, containing, strong, and aware. You are also encouraged to continuously choose to let go of behaviors that cast the masculine as a perpetrator or as domineering. You use your inner feminine courage to trust and determination to avoid castrating the masculine by considering it weak, useless, or unnecessary. For healing to happen for both masculine and feminine, we must be prepared to let go of feelings of victimization, domination, disappointment, and dissatisfaction, and do the sometimes challenging inner work of learning to relate to masculine and feminine energy with a completely different approach. This can be enough to set the healing in motion. It takes persistence, domination, patience, and application for the damaged masculine within us and outside of us to be restored to glory. But with Isis to help us, great healing miracles are made possible. Once the masculine begins to gain strength and be empowered to express itself in a less child and more authentic way, we gain the wisdom and the power of honoring and boundaries. We learn how to respect and be respectful without losing our power or becoming servile. We learn how to serve others from a place of empowerment and peace, and we learn how to cut through manipulations and posturing in the world of relationships straight through the truth of a matter. Masculine and feminine energies can then do what they are ultimately destined to do, which is to unite love to create harmony, bliss, and peaceful fulfillment and inner wholeness. Ritual for healing the divine masculine for men and women. A candle is helpful for this ritual. You may like to find a space where you can make some noise and not be disturbed or disturb others if possible. Light your candle and then stand with your 2 feet hip width apart and firmly planted on the ground, and your arms resting by your sides and your knees just slightly bent. Gently lift and place your foot down on the ground again, and repeat this lifting and placing of the foot on the left side. Really feel where your feet connect with the ground. Half close your eyes and focus on your candle, continuing to lift and replace your feet on the ground, one side followed by the other side, for several more repetitions until you feel strong awareness of your connection to the ground. Now lift your arms up above your head, elbows just slightly bent, and face your palms towards the sky. Imagine that you can feel the connection of your hands to the sky, and then lower them down by your side. Repeat this several times, gazing at your candle. Raise your hands up to the sky and push your feet into the earth. Keep your awareness on your candle and say, "From the sky, I am strong. From the earth, I am strong." Then place your hand on your belly, still pushing your feet into the earth, and say, "From my belly, I am strong." And finally, touch your heart lightly with one hand, allowing the other to remain on your belly, and say, "From my heart, I am strong." Then focus on your heart and say, "I am healed within my strength and love are balanced. I am healed. Within my strength and love are balanced within the divine masculine and the divine feminine within me are in perfect healing flow now. So be it." Finish the practice with the incantation below and then extinguish your candle. Invocation to the divine masculine. You can say this invocation to finish the ritual above and use it at any time you need to re-engage with the masculine energy in a new and healthier way. Whether within yourself, when there is a question of boundaries or integrity at hand, or when relating to another and you want to bring a healthy, high vibrational energy to the relationship. Man of power, man of fire, man who liberates, heart's desire, man within and man without, man stronger than fear or doubt, father, warrior, leader, lover, Protector, hunter, teacher, brother, man divine, man of love, man of earth, man of heaven above. Your strength, my strength, your power, my power, your love, my love, integrity, honor, compassion, protection, tenderness, stability, passionate attention, man divine, man of love, man of earth, man of heaven above. Whew. All right, there we go. There's the Isis Oracle card for today, fixing your divine masculine. That's what we've been saying. That's what Saint Germain's been saying and channeling all along. It's about balancing your divine feminine and your divine masculine, your darkness and your light, and finding how you go from there. I love you. Isis most definitely loves you. Kuan Yin loves you. White Buffalo Calf Woman loves you. Remember, everything you do or don't do creates your universe. And if you're not doing anything to create your universe, enjoy sitting on your butt. And if you aren't there, if you're still in your dark night and don't know which end is up and just feel the heaviness, that's okay. Let each emotion flow through and the heaviness will get lighter and you will be able to start to create more freely. Stay awesome, stay beautiful. Have an awesome Saturn day, and I'll see you in the next.